Okay, let's take a look at how to screen share using Google Hangouts. So what the tutor will do is send a link to you, whether that's on a chat or whether that's in your email, and the link will look something like this. And when you click on the link, okay, I'll go ahead and click on the link. It'll look like this, and it'll say, hey, your tutor is on the call, or the tutor's name. And I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I'm in my right account here. Whoop. So I want to make sure that I'm in this account here. And I can see that that's the email, okay, as my email that I want to be using. And I can see that once again, my tutor is on the call. And I'm going to go ahead and hit Join Hangout. Okay. I'm just going to mute this so there's not that double feedback. And I can see that there's my tutor screen. So if my tutor needs to show me anything, and you can see that they're using Maya, and I can see their desktop, and I can see whatever I need to see, okay? And if I want to share my screen, what I would do is go up to the upper right-hand corner with these three dots, and go here and go to Share Screen. And now if I do that, if I have two monitors, I'm going to choose which monitor I want. Okay, so maybe I want this screen, and I'm going to choose entire screen and click share. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm sharing my screen, and I see the tutor's screen right here. Now if I only have one screen, what I can do is if I want to work on things, I go ahead and just minimize this and I work, and my tutor can still see this screen. Okay, and if I want to see what the tutor's doing, I just go back down here and jump on this, and I can see what the tutor is doing. And if I ever want to stop screen sharing, I can just hit stop right here. Now, another thing that happens is that maybe the audio isn't working, okay? What you can do is you can go to this little gear icon, and it'll tell you if you have a camera, okay? So there's no camera found on this computer. If there was, you could show your face, and the tutor could share their face if they had a camera as well. And if you didn't want to share your face, even if your computer had a camera, you could turn that off right here on the camera setting icon. Okay, I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But even more importantly, you want to make sure that you have your correct microphone connected. So you want your microphone setting right here to be correct, and your speakers. And you can do a test. If you click on this, you should hear a sound, and that'll tell you if your speakers are set up correctly, because you can see that there's a lot of different settings that you might be able to select. So you want to make sure that that test works. Then I'll go ahead and hit done. Another thing that you want to make sure is that you go down at the lower right hand corner down here. You want to make sure that your speakers are actually set up correctly here. Okay, you can see that. So there's a couple things. I have the speakers and the microphone within Google Hangouts, but I also want to make sure that my speakers are correct on my computer itself. Okay, so I can see right here, these are my speakers, and as long as that's good, I should be in good shape. The other thing too is if you want to mute yourself, you can click on this button right here. Okay, I have it muted because I'm recording and I would just have double feedback and there'd be a weird echo. And if you wanted to, if you had a camera connected, you could click on this icon and it would show yourself or it would hide. Okay, now I feel like for me personally, I like to screen share a lot. So I think that that's the most effective way for what I tutor. But if you wanted to do face-to-face, you could. Now another thing is the chat feature. So you can go here and you can talk via Google Hangouts. So I could say, hi tutor, and you can even send links back and forth in this section. So really cool. And once you're done, you just want to make sure that you log off completely. So when you're done, you can hit stop screen sharing, and then make sure that you close this tab completely, and then you're just basically logged out. So hopefully that was a simple instructions on how to connect via Google Hangouts, and also how to make sure that the audio and screen sharing is working properly. All right. If you have any questions, make sure that you leave any questions in the comments below. Thank you.